Howdy YouTubers, I'm just doing a walk by showing you how good this tool is. My wife just bought it for me. I'm stoked about it. I'm going to show you what it cut first. We just ate dinner, so excuse me if I burp on camera. Hopefully none of you guys are haters about that, but it is what it is. We're going to show you what Harbor Freight's Chicago Electric corded reciprocating saw, sawzall, however people call it, showing you how great it cuts. It really cutted smooth than I thought. I'm not even getting no metal splinters or nothing, except for one little notch. You can see on camera how, even though there's a notch in that, because I couldn't get it all the way smooth right there. Show you up above. That is the smoothest cut I've ever made on metal. I've also got the other piece that's right here, and it's smooth as a button too. All I got to do is just finish grinding. I'm probably going to have to get the camera sighted just right. That is pretty good quality cut. I'll show you the blade I used. I gotta find that blade. No, I know where that blade is. This is a Craftsman blade. It's a very thin blade. I needed only a thin blade, not a thick blade, which I used a Diablo multi-purpose blade at first, and I thought, well, this ain't cutting it. So it's this Craftsman. Once you get these Craftsmans, they're, in my opinion, craftsmen, but this blade did pretty good with the first, well, this actually handled the last cut. I'm still going to keep it. I'm going to show you guys what real good quality blades. I'm not sponsored, but I wish I was, because that's what I got on this Chicago Electric. If you can see it on camera. That is a Chicago Electric corded in my hand. And this, I'm fixing to show y'all. I'm going to have to get all my crap out of the way. I got too much junk in this here basement, because I've already opened a box, and this is what the blades I normally use for cutting pretty thick metal, and even says 1/8 inch to 3/8 inch. That is the blade. If you can see on camera. Probably fixing to flip the camera if I can figure out how to flip the camera. But no, I can't flip the camera. But that's how you use the right type of Diablo blades. Bi-metal, 5 times longer life, 5-pack from your local Home Depot, which is, these are very good blades. Hands down, has been the ultimate blade to use to cut metal or wood or any materials you need done cut fast in time. I've even timed it. Cuts within like no longer than 45 minutes. That is impressive. And that blade that I got on the end of this thing, which I switched it out, I haven't cut anything else with it, but like I said, I can't camera and do the reciprocating saw, but I used it, but I didn't want to film it because I wanted to make sure I didn't screw up. But that there is a good quality. I mean, it's smooth. I'm not even getting cut or nothing. My hands are rough. I mean, like I said, you can't see it on camera, but you can see it in person. This has been the smoothest cut I've ever cut through metal in my entire life with a blade. Everything else I've always plasma cut. That's pretty much how it is around here in the South. But here in Gallatin, Tennessee, we do things different. We're going to be working on an old steel. I'm probably going to get the pressure washer out probably this weekend after I get done with fixing my junky pickup truck that still runs, but all faithful, and those parts are all warranted for AutoZone parts. So I got to do that. I got to get all that fixed before full winter effects happen. Note to self, to remind myself to be able to go get the water pump off the truck, and at least it's going to be sunny this weekend so we can get some things done with the truck. I might shoot a video, I may not, because most of the time I don't have camera stands and stuff for the phone to sit on, so that way I can get it filmed. And normally I just like throwing it out there to make good content for you guys. I'm planning on buying one of them selfie sticks. Like I said, I'm no tech geek, but heck fire, why not? So anybody who's watching out there, we are going to be filming some more. I just haven't been able to have a camera person yet. So I wanted to film this so that way everybody can see a true good blade and what a good quality blade costs, which you may spend a buttload of money, and a crappy craftsman blade. Craftsman. I learned that from Terrell. There's good tools and then there's bad tools. The good tools, which is this Chicago Electric, people call them piles of junk. It's not been a pile of junk to me, even though I just bought it. Well, my wife bought it for me today. And so far, it's done me good. Got a 5-year warranty. Can't complain about that. And local, Harbor Freight. Dude, Harbor Freight for the win. I mean, for right now, we're just going to see how this longevity lasts of a tool. Normally, I haven't had so much issues out of Harbor Freight, some things here and there. I had a shop press that leaked real bad. I couldn't figure out, and so I sent it back because there's no point of keeping it. It was sitting right here next to my toolbox, and like I said, excuse the junk. Trying to clean up, trying to get stuff looking good, but as you can see right here, my dad likes to make a mess, and I do too. But the main thing of this video is making sure cleanliness, which I'm trying to do that as well. We've been trying to clean up, me and my wife both. Also, note to everybody out there, when you're doing cleaning up, which I'm fixing to end up putting myself in debt, but it's a good debt. I got to upgrade vehicles, and my wife and I are planning on trying to get a Chevy Suburban or something like that. Looking for a bigger SUV. Doesn't matter the brand. Long as it ain't junk. 3 American makes is what we've been looking at. Just haven't figured out which one to get. But this is not an update video or nothing. This is just a tool video. And plus me showing you all my junk, because there's nothing else to show here lately, because I haven't been able to do anything, because tight budgeted right now. But here pretty soon we're going to be making a video of, this is talking about the log splitter now. There's junk on it, I can't help that. But we're going to be making the Predator come back alive. I'm just prepping it. I have been a slow prep. It's not in a rush. I'm really rushing right now as soon as my wife gets a steady paced job from the hospital that she works at. And like I said, all my projects get thrown on the back order because she ain't got a job. I'm the only one making money. And right now, like I said, the four-wheeler is on standby. That's the first thing that's going to get fixed in this shop, which is in a in-ground basement, as you can see. Like I said, it's full of junk. Everybody call me a hoarder, doesn't matter. My family, I think everybody's family out there can be hoarders, which we find junk is treasure, treasure is junk. Everybody goes through it. Everybody knows what goes on. Everybody creates something out of it. You never know. So next time you think of anything, being as junk from somebody else, but treasure as to me or anybody that wants to make it as a treasure. Switching hands for a minute. stay tuned for the next one. You are not going to want to miss, because I'm working on it slowly. I haven't got it fully thought and planned out. So just stay tuned. We are going to be getting some stuff. I'm going to be doing difference, log splitter, four-wheeler, garden tilling. I haven't been able to do it because I've been so tight budgeted, and every time I get home from work, I'm whooped. Like, I can tell you on and on. Like I said, I work for a steel company, and it's a coil company. And we do rail cars, which is CSX train rail cars. Wore me out. Started from Tuesday, 21 rail cars. If anybody doesn't know what rail cars are, they need to go look it up. Those things are a pain in the butt. Literally 5 coils per rail car equals 21, so that's probably, you do the math. I'm not good with math. I'm letting you know a very good detailed video of what job I'm in, but I make good money at it, so I'm not complaining. Just want people to know that if I don't make videos, it's because I'm exhausted. When you see people that do this for a living, make a good living, not bad. I mean, helps keep the bills paid, helps keep the wife happy somewhat. We're going to see what we can do. We're going to also try to make more stuff, and I'm probably going to cut more metal with this. But the video is for the Chicago Electric tool. This thing is awesome. It's even got an indicator light when you plug the sucker in, so you know there's power getting to it. And I know there's a lot of haters out there that hate on these tools too. But I'm going to end the video because I know it's getting about almost 12 minutes long. You guys have a good one. We'll see you in the next one. And like I said, Chicago Electric for the win. Harbor Freight, I wish you'd sponsor me, because that'd be awesome. I would love to have a toolbox, new toolbox. I mean, this Stanley box has been decent, but it's not big enough. Not big enough for this shop. I want to get rid of this Champion / whatever box it is, but it's not really it's a Dyno cams, precision cams, but we got that off of a guy that he's still on, still works for Snap-on. He's retired or not sure, but gave it to us anyway. Use it as my dad's toolbox stand. And, well, like I said, we'll see you in the next video coming up soon, to be continued. So if you decide to do anything, please let me know. I'm also going to be on this YouTube channel, and you're not going to want to miss out. You have a good one. See you in the next episode.